Hello, this is the Masters, and welcome back to today's episode of today's Redstone video. And I'm your host, Master Tiger 3434. And why do I even say it? Because I'm the only host. Today I'm going to show you how to make a redstone auto system. This is Impuslesv's design, and welcome to my little hut with my solar system here. It's definitely not a facade. It is. So let's get started. If I have all these materials in my hands, and in here I just put maybe this, spread it all out because it makes life easier. Sprinkle stuff around. Hear the machine ticking. You hear everything ticking. So with that, once all the blocks are in here. I'm testing out a new keyboard. I like it. But you've got your sorting system, so your location, structure logs, your different stuff. I put it so high. Let's see what it come out. Yeah, it's just first I'm actually using a mechanical keyboard, so that's new. I got a new mic. Once the clicking stops, we know it's done. So all the stones in here and all the blocks. Oh, so let me show you how this works. So from that chest, we have a hopper line coming out here with composters on the top. I'll get to it later into a drop of a fatal, and it goes along like this. And each of those hoppers has a decoder. Logs with subscribe to Master Tiger. Do you know if you're not subscribed, you should do this. You should definitely hit it, and it would be very nice for you because you can see a lot of cool content here. So it goes along. If it's not part of it, it'll drop down and continue to that chest. So this is a slice of it, but let me show you how to build it. For redstone components, you will need a hopper of multiple hoppers. You will need one redstone repeater, one compactor, couple redstone dust, and a torch. This is all. It's gonna change for how many items you want to store. You want to get some decoder blocks and just some what you're storing. So in this case, oak plank. Then you want just some building block of your choice. I use this block because it makes life easier, and a composter to help with that. So if you don't know how to make a composter, you will learn. So what we are gonna do is let's say we're making. You're gonna build up it in slices. So you've got your first one. If you want to, you just want one, maybe for like a quick, easy farm that doesn't produce a lot. But in most case, you might, if it's a big farm, you might want to go all the way up here. It depends on what you're doing. And in this case, it's gonna be a two-tone. Then for hoppers, you're gonna have a hopper facing into here. One hopper, if I can fly, into here. Then you're gonna go build a decoder. Start the decoder here. You want a block like this. So on this block, you want a repeater facing towards this in that direction. If you're building it fast, this is probably the way you're gonna do it, just by building it like a 3D printer. Then you want a torch on here. Then with 3 blocks heading in this direction. Now on here, you want to add. You can change. 3 redstone dust here, and then a comparator facing into here with a hopper facing in here with the you shall subscribe blocks or you shall not, and then your filter blocks just like this. This will pick up any oak planks. There will be 42 of these in here. if it's like a big farm, you can just put one of them and work your way up slowly. And that's what most people do. I need to quickly go through audio settings. I hit the Minecraft music. That's better. So just like that. Most times people would put, if I put a block like this, like if this was like a farm, like that brings in a ton of items, like you could go like this and have a hopper line traveling it across. But the thing with this is, after these ones that are picking it up, you want to put hoppers on them, prevent lag. But that's lag friendly, but that's a lot of iron. Or you would take just like standard blocks and go up like this and have a water stream, and every other put some ice stuff. And it will basically, you would basically make it with ice here like this, and it will run up against these two things, pick up all the items. You could do that. I don't do that. It depends on the situation. And that's literally how you make one. You want to have an input area and an overflow protection. So if these chests are all back up, it has nowhere to go. So you don't want to beat up the system. Right? You could do, if you really want, you can like have a shulker box loader. If you have, this is like dirt, let's say you get a lot of dirt, you could probably take it, put in shulker boxes and fill this up just as like a bulk storage system. You don't have to have that, and let me just fix that up by taking up sandstone. But let's say you want to do this dropper elevator like what I have. This is basically what you want to do. So you want to have your dropper tower how high you would want it, or you can do a water stream. In this case, I didn't want to deal with water, so I did this. So you want a compounder like this, going into any block of your choice, into a repeater, into any block in you want subtract mode with 3 redstone dust. This picks it up and goes up the height. Then you want to put a comparator so it reads off of this on each one. You don't have to do for this one. You could, but I just put redstone there. And if I put, let's say, the usual not pass, it it will just get stuck. So if I like doing that because in my opinion it runs better if I that, because it's pulsing very fast. What you could do, if you wanted to double pulse and make it better, you could do that, and any item that gets in it just goes all the way up. That's how you should probably do it. But hey, I'm not Impuslesv or them. Link into the description for Impulses 1. It's not my design. And see ya. And the sun is setting.